Hey guys, Herminio here from Team ABK, Awkward Bear Kids, along with Bear. And today's a special day. Oh, that sounded creepy. So basically, the ban list came out, you guys. I literally just got home and finished eating, and then like all day, I found out what 2-3 hours ago that the ban list was out. So I think let's just get onto it. Like it's a pretty good ban list. Well, stuff happened in this ban list. So we got I have a photo here. So Infernity Archfiend's limited to 1, so that's fuck. I'm torn about this because I know the deck is stupid. The deck isn't interactive at all. So I feel like they kind of had to hit it, but I was actually kind of surprised that they would, because the deck was pretty hit before, but it was still playable. I guess Konami now decided just like don't even make the deck playable until the future. So maybe 2, maybe 3 years this card will come back to like 3 or 2. That's how usually I estimate when stuff is gonna come back most of the time, when they hit something this hard. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Inferno's gonna be very competitive for a while. Anyway, so number 2 to 1 is Soul Charge. Kind of. I kind of get it. Like, I understand everyone was bitching about the card. I understand when like your opponent makes a busted ass field and they're at 800 and all you really gotta do is cowboy them, but you fucking can't. So yeah, I get why they did that, but at the same time, since it's 1 most of the time, so it's like it's kind of becomes like one of those cards that everyone's just usually, it just becomes kind of like a staple. Everyone's gonna play it since it's just at 1, so it doesn't really hurt them to play at 1. I mean, which isn't bad, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess it's fair. Raigeki, the one. What the fuck? Okay, I did not see this shit coming. Did you, Bear? No, you did not. So yeah, no, I don't think anyone saw this coming. There's no way anyone could have indicated that yes, this bandless Raigeki is gonna come back. So yeah, at the same time, as busted as that card is, like what everyone is thinking, it's kind of basically like Dark Hole. No one really plays it, but since this one just affects your opponent, there's no reason not to play it. I really don't see a reason not to play it unless like a whole archetype comes out that's basically Winda, where they just fucking can't die due to card effects. So yeah, that's probably, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that card's gonna get decent play. I know that it shot up like within when I got home. I checked, it's like hella higher now. It shouldn't be though. Like everyone has one. Like that card got reprinted in Joey's World, if I remembered correctly. So it should be pretty there. You know, like everyone should have it. Okay, Super Poly. Duh. Okay, so I understand why they hit Super Poly. It's all good. It's all good and dandy. Makes fucking sense. The card's busted, really. You're not even negging if you use your any card of your opponent's side of the field, really. It's really good, but now I'm gonna put in my own personal opinions about it. Shadal's, they kind of get hit by this, and I'm basically making the deck. Well, I made it. I made the deck. I'm basically missing like 4 cards. So yeah, I think they get hurt in a way by that deck, because Shadal's the way it was perfected with what's his name, Patrick Hoban, like made the Lightsworn build, which was, I think, is basically the superior build because it does not lose to Shadow Imprisoning. Mirror doesn't really lose to Vanities because you always got that Lila access, the extra pop. So yeah, it gets hurt because that deck was you needed at least 2 Super Polys to really abuse the fucking shit out of the deck. But I get it. Stupid plane. But I get it. Kind of sucks though. I wanted to Shadows to I wanted Shadows to still be around. To be, I mean, I still want Shadows to be really tier 1, because the fucking Cliff Forts that coming out are super annoying, and they're all Earth. So basically, you ran 2 of the Earth fusion that comes out with it. So yeah, and you basically use it before the killer comes out, because killer's annoying, but that's not the main problem with that. So Glow Up's back. I really don't know how to feel about this. Like, it helps synchros a lot, but at the same time, like it's a very splashable card, because what you do is just you, if I remember right, you special summon it from the grave and you mill 1. So it really can go to almost any deck, especially decks that mill can abuse this card. So yeah. Sylvans basically can use this card, but I don't think Sylvans become as good anymore because Soul Charge is the one. So yeah. Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind. That's annoying, but at the same time, not a problem. I really haven't seen Blackwings like at my locals at all. Gores too. That's cool. I knew this was happen eventually, but I actually kind of forgot about Gores. Japan has them 2 or 3. Don't really know why. And it's so funny because I was watching Mega Capital Chief's old video, like the top 10 or 5 hand traps, and I was watching that last night because I haven't had time to really go on the internet and all that. So yeah, and I don't know. I think it's just kind of funny that after watching that last night, then watch this morning Gores is the 2. So that's pretty cool. It makes me want to play like Chaos Dragons again because like we have Gores at 2 now, or anything that can really abuse hand traps. Ceasefire 2. I know a lot of people are ignoring this card, but if from what I remember as a kid, this card was at 1 for a reason, because it basically goes for game. Like whenever your opponent overextends or has like when there's 5 monsters in the field, you activate that card, and most 8 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 10 they're all effect monsters. So that's 2,500 damage to your opponent. So if this card's at 2, I can see some burn aspect. It's kind of like the same reason why we run fucking Gaga Cowboy. So it's kind of like that lines. But I don't know. I know no one's really. I don't think anyone's gonna main this card. But I can see it being sided for sure. The Transmigration Prophecy. That's cool. I think that's I guess it's cool. Really, I don't know. I have no thoughts about this card. I can see it probably in the future being annoying at 2, but now I don't. Coach Soldier Wolfbark at 3. Yay! Fire Fist players can like come back now. I'm not really focusing on the Fire Fist aspect. I'm focusing on Fire Kings, because that's what I played. And I really did love that deck. Fire Kings is a really fun deck. Especially Wolfbark was at 3. It recently got reprinted, so it's not going to be expensive. It might shoot up to, like, the reprint might shoot up to 10 or something. I don't know. I don't see it showing that high. So that's cool. Makes sense, too, because Altair's at 3. Fucking Dianea's at 3, so yeah. Magician of Faith at 3. That one I don't care. I don't think anyone cares. Formula Synchron at 3. That one don't really care either. I really don't. I think that one's just strictly Drunk Doppel can abuse that card. I think Ying Zings we can only make it once, and that's about it. I mean, if we play more than of the green one, but we don't care about that way. So yeah, don't really care. Reinforcements of the Army at 3. That's I didn't see that shit coming. Satella Knights become more consistent. 6 AMs. Well, every 6 AM player thinks every fucking card that comes back, my deck's tier 1 again. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, the deck's consistent more now, but Smokescreen is that 3 or 2 now? I don't know. So yeah, Rhoda. I don't know. I'm actually kind of shocked about Rhoda at 3, but at the same time, I think that's Konami's way of like giving us a bone since Stratos ain't gonna come back for Heroes. I don't think it's gonna come back anytime soon. And by the way, I might have to add this. I knew fucking Shockmaster is gonna come back. I told my teammates, I told my friends that card isn't coming back. Don't buy the fucking card. Sorry, Chris. I had to make this video, but I warned you, bro. Don't get your hopes up just because there's hype. You'll learn that as the longer you're in this game. But yeah, this is the ban list. I think it's really interesting ban list. It's pretty. A lot of 2 cards came out of the ban fucking area. I'm not touching anything. The ban area, so that's crazy. We'll just have to see what happens. I think some old decks might come back. Some. So yeah. This is anyways. I'm losing track. So this is Herminio from Team ABK. Awkward Bearcats along with Bear, and we'll see you guys next time.